right, welcome back to another video. So I made another $1,800 in one single day while I was sleeping. And I'm going to show you how in this video. So you want to make sure to pay attention, watch the whole video. I'll try to be as quick as I can. Make sure to take notes and let's get started. Okay, so how did I actually make $1,800 again in one day? First of all, you need to be able to plug into an automated system, right? An automated system that allows you to make sales while you're not actively working. So active work is, for example, if you're a forklift driver, you're at work, you're on your forklift, and you're loading trucks, that's active work. You're only getting paid for the hours that you're working and the time that you're actually at the facility. And so that is what constitutes most jobs. Most jobs require you to clock in and punch out. This is very different. We can actually put some tools out there and actually work. And while we're out playing golf or spending time with our family or kids, driving somewhere to go get groceries, golfing, or even better, sleeping, you can actually make major sales, $900 sales at a time. And in fact, within just a few hour period, I actually made two $900 sales. And I'm going to show you that right here. Okay. So what we did was right over here, and I blocked out the emails for obvious reasons, right? But you'll see right over here, I have this drawing already on here, so I can't hover over this, but this is an $1,800 day right there. This is another $1,800 day right here. You can see here's the leads coming into my system. That's not very many leads from the time. It's only been about a week, and I've already made and pocketed of $4,500. This says $3,600, but one of the sales, it's hard to explain, but the way you set things up, I actually have two Stripe accounts, and 4 of the sales are integrated when I make a sale right here. And that's why 4 of them logged right here for $3,600. And then another one of the sales is with another Stripe account, and then the $900 went into that other account. So it's not going to reflect right here. But you can see right over here. So this was just a couple days ago, I believe on June 4th, there was an $1,800 day right here. And this is because like I went to bed right that night. And then when I woke up, I saw that I had made 2 sales while sleeping. And it's just pleasantly exciting, really, when you wake up and then you see your emails and you see an alert for you made another $900 sale. Okay. So the only reason why I'm able to do that is because I have a automated system that's working for me 24 hours a day, right? I'm going to show you that in just a minute. So what this looks like on the back end, after you get it all set up and you start getting some traffic to this offer, then what's going to happen is when people come in, there's more things that actually happen in the back end that you actually don't see going on in the background, which is super, super cool. Now, what is the next thing that we need to do, right? So we need to plug into a system that can allow you to make 100% profit or commission. And when you plug into a system that allows you, so when I was out there selling Warrior Plus products, I'm selling a $10 product. Sometimes the product is $7, sometimes it's $12, sometimes it's up to $27, but you're only getting 50% of that, right? And so you're talking about very small ticket. A lot of people consider a low ticket anything 100 or lower, right? But even if you were selling a $100 product and you made 50% profit on that, I would welcome $50 of commissions and make a few of those a day. That's some pretty good money, right? But we're talking about little itty bitty sales, like a $10 product on Warrior Plus, and now you're only making $5 per sale. So the only way that you can actually make substantial money is making hundreds of sales in order to actually make any substantial income that can actually impact your life. And so you need a good offer, but you also need to start making 100% commissions on a system. And this system is unheard of, right? Because you actually get that. You get 100% commissions. And why do you get 100% commissions for this? Because when we go over here and we look at it, it's because it's called master resell rights. And with master resell rights, I'm going to go ahead and we'll just look at what this actually is. So master resell rights is a business model that allows people to buy the rights, right? So you're buying the ability to sell a product that somebody else already created, right? The resell digital products to others without infringing on copyright. So you're not stealing any content. You're actually able to resell this. It's called MRR or master resell rights, okay? Now in the particular system that I purchased and now am reselling, you're not able to make any like changes to the product. The product's already fully developed and it's ready to go. It's converting. It's a high converting product and everything, but you are getting the 100% ability to sell it for 100% of the profits or commissions, right? And that is that's basically what's important, because the product's already there. And it's, in order to build a product like this, it could take an entire year. From everything that I've seen inside of this system and community, and over 20,000 people that have bought in this system, this is very high value premium product. And so in order for you, if you're new at this, right, and you haven't actually made a bunch of money online, you're not going to have that backing or that history or proof that you've gone out and actually made hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars online. And so it's going to be hard for you to create a product of value to this extent where people want to get their hands on it. And so somebody already went out there and did it. And all we're doing is just being the middleman and telling other people about it. And then we're also making 100% commission. And there's no other system that I've seen that's like this. And I will address all the other stuff too, but this is definitely not a pyramid scheme, because there are no tiers under you or above you. There's no upline, downline. This is 100% your system. You purchase the product, you set the system up. And you might be asking, how does the creator make money? A couple different ways. I'll tell you two different ways. One, they sell the same system. They're out there hustling and bustling, and they're making about $60,000 a month right now. And it's a lady that created this system. So she's out there in the trenches like I'm doing right now. I'm literally creating this video for you, creating this valuable content and getting it out there to get more eyeballs on this. And that's what they teach you in the system. And that's what everybody else in the system is doing. And that's what the founder and creator of the system is doing as well. The other way is that there's like an upgrade inside the system that if you want to get on monthly calls, particular coaching calls, then you can pay like $49 a month or something like that. And so that is some ways that she monetizes this, but she's not making any money off of us purchasing this and then going and setting the system up and then going and reselling it. She's not making any money off of that. And we're talking about, this is on high level platforms, expensive platforms. It's on using Kajabi, using School to host all this. And that costs hundreds of dollars a month. And that's what you get inside of the system. That's what master resale rights are, okay? And when we come back over here and we're looking at the automated system that's going on in the background that I wanted to show you, was that this is the email campaign right over here, okay? So this is the email campaign, and you can see right over here are all the emails that are getting sent inside the system. Look at this. I just started. Look, we're at right here. These emails have all gone out, 136, then 120. It's naturally going to go down. You're going to have some people that unsubscribe, but look at this. And then right down over here, people are going to make their way down the email list. And you can see, look at the open rates on this, 60%. And then we come all the way down here. People that have seen 7+ emails from me, it's at a 55% open rate right here. Look at this, 55% of that email going out all the way like a week in, or if this is 4 or 5 days in, 55% open rate on the email. So the emails have good engagement and so forth. I haven't even finished the email sequence, which is 13 emails, right? So there's 13 emails that you're going to go and upload to the system right here. You're going to upload these. You don't have to create these emails or anything like that. You're going to go upload these. You're going to go into each one of them. It's going to spend about 30 minutes and modifying it to put your name, your links, and so forth, right? And then these emails right here are driving traffic, right? This is where, look at these clicks right here. These clicks right here, this is where the money is at. And this is that automated system that I'm talking to you about. While you're sleeping, while you're out grocery shopping, these emails are being sent out to people. And this is where randomly, all of a sudden, you log in and you make sales, right? Like you see an email and you're like, how did I make this sale? It's because of the traffic that you've already sent out there, okay? So how do we get traffic to this offer? Let me come in here and show you the final step right over here of how this is working for me. No one else is gonna be this transparent and showing you their accounts, showing you how much money they're making, showing you the emails, and just showing you the system. You guys have if you've been following me for years, right? Like I wouldn't be plugging into this system if I didn't believe in it. And this is, I believe, the direction to go, because people getting started online and they want to start an online business, they don't know how to market. They don't know how to build an audience. Traffic is everything, right? So you're going to build a brand, you're going to build traffic and so forth. And then you need to learn how to create content. And then once you master those things, how do you make money? You need to plug in to that automated system, and you need to be able to have an email autoresponder and a high level, high ticket premium offer, making 100% commissions. You get all those things with this system. And then once it's all set up, the only thing that you have to do is start becoming a content creation machine. That is like, I'm coining that phrase, like you need to just go and hustle and bustle, be a content creator. Think of yourself as a high level content creator, high value content creator, right? So we need to create content daily, spend 1 to 2 hours. Now the system recommends, right? And the system is called Legacy Builders, but the system recommends 2 hours a day, right? They're big on the 2-hour workday. But you can even work, if you're consistent 5 days a week, you could even make sales and get commissions and get results in this new business. If you just spent 1 focused hour per day, even 1 hour, you're going to get some results, right? But between 1 and 2 hours a day, highly recommended 2 hours if you can, creating content, publishing content on 1 to 2 platforms. Now, you're not going to go out there and publish this on 10, 20 platforms. You're going to pick 1 or 2. And if you're a complete newbie, you might want to just start on 1 platform, right? So let me show you the traffic plan right here, okay? So this is this little bubble mind map that I've created right here. So we have the content creation, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. You're probably asking, like, how is David making $1,800 in 1 day with 2 sales? And in my first week with the program, I made $4,500 with 5 sales. That's pretty cool. And no, those all did not come from my previous email list, right? I've been doing online marketing for a few years now. At least 2 of the sales are complete out of the blue people that I have never seen on my list or known before. So that proves that new content that I created brought people in and they purchased the product. So content creation is going to be the biggest thing that we're going to do, right? So I'm going to touch base on 1 right here, and this is your email list, right? So if you already have an email list, then of course you're going to email your list. But guess what? I'm not a big email person, and I have an email list on GetResponse, and you might be asking, like, how many people? Probably it's like 1,700 people. It's not even 2,000 people. With all the things that I've done online, I've done mostly affiliate marketing and direct sales marketing. I haven't really focused on building a list. But this system, most professional marketers will tell you that you've got to get email lists, right? This system, the whole thing is around getting people's email lists, getting them into the system. So you're always going to have at least an email that you can send out to people, okay? So if you already have a list, then of course, go out and email your list. I only sent one email, and it did result in a sale pretty quickly. And that was it. And that was literally like my first day that I launched, right? And then after that, I've just plugged in and started creating content. I haven't really made, other than 1 sale, it did come from my previous email list. But this step, remember, this step is not necessary, right, to join this program. Most people coming in are not going to have an email list. They're not going to have an email list. That's what the whole point of the system is that we're going to build a fresh email list using this free software as well. You might also be asking, well, does this cost any more money than the investment, right? It doesn't. It's built on System, and System is the most generous funnel building software that is out there, period, that I've ever seen. And that's why Michelle, the founder, chose System, is because there's no excuses. System is easy to plug into and use, and they're very generous with what they give you. You don't get like a 30-day trial or something like that. You literally get free for life, and it's enough to make a system like this work. Really cool stuff. I can make an entire video on just bragging about System and what they're allowing people to do with their software, okay? So content creation, right? So email list, if you have an email, go ahead and an email list, go ahead and email them. But let's just assume you don't have that. Then we're going to go over here. And I'm telling you what I'm doing and what's working for me and what I recommend you doing. But if you're huge on Pinterest and you already know that Pinterest works and so forth, and you're a pro, then go and that can be one of your platforms as getting traffic from Pinterest. If you're huge on Twitter, you use Twitter as well, right? Do you? But I'm telling you what's working for me, and that is YouTube. YouTube has been huge for me. And so I definitely recommend you starting a YouTube channel, and then you're going to create a video. And right now, just start off with, I would say, 2 to 3 videos 2 to 3 videos per week for YouTube, okay? And then what do we do with that? It's super simple. What you're gonna do is you're going to take this and you're going to repurpose these videos, right? So we're gonna repurpose the YouTube videos that we're creating, right? And so these only take a couple clicks. And I can show you what I'm doing real quick right now. I'm gonna be using Opus Clip, right? And we're going to be taking our videos like this one right here. I'll turn this in and chop it up into clips, and I'll let this software, this AI software, do it all for me. And then I'll go and publish those to TikTok. And so I didn't put that in right over here. So we're going to be publishing the Opus Clip videos are going to be published to TikTok. Okay. So let me show you how that's actually done. So I'm going to log in. We're going to go over here. I'm going to go to Opus Clip right over here to the dashboard, and you can see I have some videos right over here, and everything that I'm showing you, it's just completely transparent, and this is exactly what I'm doing. There's no tricks or things that I'm keeping from you. It's literally, this is how I've made my sales. You're literally, before you make the comment below, how did you do it? This is the video that I'm showing you how I made these sales, and this is how people are finding success with the system, right? So we're over here, and I'm going to go and just click into this one right over here. And I use this as a tool. I wish they would add one more little feature right over here where you could click it and it would say that you've used it or something like that. But I just use the heart icon, and it doesn't mean that I actually loved that clip, but it does mean that I used it. I published it, right? So I'll come down here, and if you guys want me to do a full tutorial on this, I'll be happy to, and like what this means, what the grades mean, how to edit and so forth. But we're going to come down here, and we'll just go over here and I'll take a look. And this one, just for fun, we can go and edit it. You click this button right over here and edit. But right now I'm just going to go ahead and hit the heart buttons saying that I've used this. The AI is saying that this one doesn't have the best hook, but it's decent. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to say share. I'm going to select TikTok, and I may as well select my Instagram account, which I don't think Instagram's doing anything. I'm not growing. It's, Instagram is a whole nother topic, but I don't really recommend Instagram right now because no matter what other people are telling you, Instagram is not favoring make money online content or something like that. It's just not working for me. I wouldn't really recommend that. It's not working for me, but it might work for you on the Instagram, but I may as well publish it to that. And then you can go and schedule, or you can come over here and push publish. Now this is a paid tool. You prepay for credits, which is cool. So scheduled successfully. So now this is going to go out there and publish this video at the click of a button. And one of the other advantages of this as well is when you use these softwares to publish to Instagram and TikTok, a lot of times you'll just get zero. Like the reason why I don't use TikTok on a computer and then go and schedule the content is that there's some weird bug that you get 0 views. But using Opus Clip, it works great. You still get the amount of views that you're supposed to get. So it works great. So I've used that one right over there. We'll go over to the TikTok account now. I still have it as Teach Me Money Methods, my old brand, right? That's totally fine. You'll see if you have anyone commenting on anything, I'll just go and check and see. It just pretty much just likes and so forth. You can come over here and look at comments and see if you're getting any comments. And then right over here, you'll see that this one, I'm averaging about 200 views. I'm stuck in the 200 views area right now, but that's fine because these are views. See, like something happened right over here with an automation and I just got 0 views. That's totally fine. You just move on and you just keep going. But I'm stuck at the 200 views level right now, but this is bringing people to my capture page as well. So you want to definitely do this. I don't think this is bringing a ton of traffic. I think YouTube here's the thing, 100 targeted views on YouTube is like getting 10,000 views on TikTok, right? And so if you only could choose one, I would go with YouTube. That's just my personal choice. If you're going to do YouTube, you may as well hook these other systems up and just get some more content out to a TikTok. It's just growing a lot slower for me. These short form content type stuff is growing shorter for me. But so I just pushed refresh and here's that brand new video, right? I just pushed refresh. Here's the new video that I just published from Opus Clip. See right over here. It's right there. Unlock the power of TikTok right over here. And then you'll see unlock the power of TikTok. And it does all the hashtags for you. It does the description. It's great. So that is the system. This is the exact system right here, guys. And if you plug into that, there's one other thing is that right over here, I put TikTok on its own right here because this one is different. This is if you want to really get into it, because when you come over here and you see any of the videos that are not automatically chopped up, like we'll come over here, these ones right here, I intentionally recorded brand new videos like this, right? And you can see they're not performing any better than the other clips. And so that's why I'm not really doing that, because it takes a lot of effort, right? But you can just push record on your phone or whatever and create videos just talking into your phone and publish those as well. So that's why I put that one on here as well, as separate from the other thing over here. And then you're going to be creating unique videos with hooks, right? You're going to work on your hooks and what you're going to be talking about and so forth. So you're treating TikTok in this way like a full-blown platform like YouTube. You're going to push record and create TikTok specific videos. Over here, we are just repurposing content, right? You've got your YouTube video, and then you're repurposing that with a couple clicks using Opus Clip to TikTok. And if you only could do one thing, this is the formula that I would use. If you could only do one thing because time is not permitting for you, I would use this system right here, which is creating the YouTube video and then repurposing the video using Opus Clip and then sending to TikTok. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, leave all of them in the comments. I'm getting a lot of comments. I'm getting a lot of people emailing me, hey, can I come in at the $100, $300, and $600 levels? Those are the other levels that there are. You absolutely can. We can talk more about that as well. And then you can upgrade anytime you want. And just leave some comments below and your questions. And then I'll make a video answering your questions. Really exciting program. And the fact that I made almost $5,000 in the first week with this program is pretty dang cool. I'd love to see you join as well. And we will see you in the next video. Thanks.